Get a couple of minutes, don't we? We do. Oh my God. 4:58 Central Time. United States of America. Delicious beer. And I was going to do a song for Rusty Rivers. I don't think I'm going to do it though, because it's I live back in the woods, you see, a woman and the kids and the dogs and me. Maybe we'll do that next time. Well, it is a fun song to play. Country boy can survive down there in Louisiana. But the gators and the shit and the swamps and all that kind of crap, oh my God. Let's do this one instead. Okay.
When it comes to relationships, what does it mean when people say that men are supposed to lead?
Well, men are supposed to sacrifice for the women because the women got that tuna fish between their legs.
In my opinion, men are
stop it. It's in the Bible.
Supposed to lead by protecting and providing in every single relationship they're ever in.
Excuse me, was that the lost tablet of Moses that God Almighty handed down to Moses? Hey, here's the 10 Commandments, but here's the other one. You got to treat them women like this, and they don't have to do a damn thing back to you because you're an evil man. Oh, no.
I mean, I feel like men, they're supposed to be the supporters. They're supposed to be the guiders and the providers.
And what are women supposed to do under the Bible? Anything? No? Nothing?
Take the hand and support and, lead the way. That's us duty as men.
Take my hand and make me do the thing and make that. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say this guy is a massive fucking simp. Why would I do that? That's evil. There's plenty of other guys out here that say, oh, no, here's the man. Now, I think this is the National, Rodeo Association or something. So I'm not trying to slam these guys here. They have their own opinion. Everybody can have their own opinion. God bless America. Schlitz Malt Liquor in the building. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I still have yet to find a Schlitz Malt Liquor down there at the Schnooks. Maybe I'll find one someday. Easter Sunday is here. Look. Grinchy. Everyone, welcome. Merry Christmas. Notice my beautiful avatar here that I did myself, by the way. I did it myself. All right, let's go back to the my God, it's nuclear simpage. Here we go.
Does the word pursue mean to lead or to follow?
To lead.
Well, yeah. That's what police usually do. They lead the suspects. They don't. Oh my God, Hamps, what's the matter with you?
When cops pursue a suspect, aren't they following the suspect?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the biggest problem is I'm running out of beer, so we're going to have to make this a shorty.
Does the word pursue mean to lead or to follow?
But I got me a goddamn pizza in the fridge, so I'm going to miss him anyway. Oh, my God.
Pursue mean to lead. Probably to follow, if it's pursue it.
I feel like pursue means to follow.
So how can men lead if they're the ones pursuing?
Because of snatch. Because I went to the gym and I got some chlamydia off the extra. Did you just read that story today? Well, I just laid my towel down and I was lifting weights and I got chlamydia. Well, yeah, of course you did. Because the chicks are in there.
Just setting an example.
They got to lead.
They're rubbing up that, oh my God, sweat all over the gym.
Into what they're pursuing.
Oh my God.
They pursue the woman they want. Once they get the woman that they want, they lead that woman to greatness and success.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Hi there. I got a special savings event to tell you about that's happening at your local farm home spot this weekend. Hi there. I also have a special event to talk about this weekend.
Excuse me, do you have an elf on the shelf there somewhere? Just, where's that at?
When you pursue,
I want an elf on the shelf.
Dreams.
Yes.
So then, doesn't pursue mean to follow?
Yes.
So
they like to.
Yeah. I'm sure this is always that too. Yeah, like Brian on whatever said, can we fucking generalize here? Do we have to go for the goddamn exceptions all the time? Well, there's some women that like men who don't have a penis, and well, whatever. Yeah, I'm sure there are.
Why
Come
do you
on
think
now.
that manhood is more likely defined as a servitude to women than womanhood is defined as a servitude to men?
Well, I mean, we're made completely differently in the eyes of God.
So we serve different purposes, but doesn't the Bible say something about how women should be? Bible says a bunch of stuff, right? And it seems to me that God said something about how women should behave. No, just men have to follow the Bible. Got it. So, okay. Yeah, that's, that's what I was thinking. Because that'd be the patriarchy.
Is supposed to keep their thoughts very low. It is
Oh, yeah. I'll show you something.
upon for a man to talk about their
Feelings.
Other men
Oh, feelings.
soft, women will call him soft. As a man.
Except at the same time, these women are telling us it's so terrible when you men don't share your feelings. Of course, they don't understand. Look, Shania Twain, look at that. She's still out there rocking and rolling. Yeah. Man, I feel like a woman. Oh, I'm sorry. George Strait here. Go ahead. Go on.
When men are groomed to not express emotions, how are they expected to provide emotional support in a relationship?
Oh, you can't.
I mean, Shania Twain in Vegas, that'd be a good show. Apparently, she's like she's like a 5, she's 5'1" or something. We did a show at the own radio station where I worked at, and she was there. I guess she's just a tiny little person. Kind of my. Whose boots are you? Whose bed have your boots been under?
Express emotion. Yeah.
So why are there so many men?
Canadian from the poutine land up there in the north and the Canada.
Telling other men to keep their emotions at bay down
They
low.
shouldn't. No,
Apparently, the Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Bieber, is about to retire and let some Nazi take over. Isn't that nice?
you should let it out.
Why are men turned off by so-called masculine women change tires?
Well, the thing with conservative country girls, and trust me, I have some experience. They know what they're doing. Montana Johnny's sister, man, I'm telling you, she was a farm girl. She knew what the hell was going on. Now, some of these girls were saying, "Oh my God, I'm from the country, but Daddy never let me touch a goddamn hay bale or bit shit." That was for the boys. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not, is the thing. If she has skills to be able to do stuff like that, that kind of turns me on, if anything.
My daughter learned that stuff, and so should every.
Look at this. I guess this is his daughter over here. Look at that. Oh, Jesus, Dad, shut the fuck up. Come on now. Look at that. Look at her eyes. Like, fuck you. I want to go out and slaughter around.
So should every young lady, like, be well-rounded.
She doesn't look happy at all, guys. Oh my God. Imagine the things you can see when you actually watch the video on the big screen.
But then, do you think that on the flip side, that men should learn more nurturing and feminine qualities, just like women should learn more masculine qualities?
No, men should learn how.
Look at her. Oh my God. Imagine laser beams and shit. Oh, damn.
Kill people.
I had to get some possums out there, honey badgers, and it was great. I hate him.
No, not really. A woman can be an independent woman. They could be a dependent woman. A man can't change that. That's who they are.
But I mean, can't really men do whatever they want as well? No. In the Bible, down at the barbershop, the Bible's right there. Oh my God! No, let's stop it.
We cannot change that whatsoever.
So then what would?
It's hard.
That's a good question. It's complicated.
Because
link in the description.
Men are all about women. That's
Tell
our human nature.
Women. women.
That's what we are.
Well, maybe you are, sir. Maybe you're the one that's thinking with your dick there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Young men from Idaho come out and have a couple of beers. It's like, or Utah. It's like, oh my God, this is
if
crazy.
a woman says something about a man, though, most like 80% of the time, they'll be all about it and be like, "Oh yeah, totally." And
yeah,
not like that in the real world.
We're built completely different. You know, there's some things.
Is that right? But that's not the narrative that we hear about the alphabet people. They can be built any way they feel like it, don't you know? And if you don't, oh my God.
Men are capable to do that. Women can't. There's some things women are capable to do that men can't.
Yeah, like give birth and shit. Yeah. Kind of an important difference between men and women, but stop it, you evil homophobe, you transphobe, you bastard.
Women no longer expected to be feminine virgins, cook, clean, serve their husbands, and pump out babies. Yet men are still expected to be traditional, chivalrous men who risk their lives and pay all the bills.
It's in the Bible, right? Moses, the third tablet. Yeah, no.
Right now,
yeah.
obviously, there's just a lot more equality, a lot more freedoms going around. So,
is that right? Define equality. What does that mean?
Everything's just kind of
like. Does it mean equal responsibility and accountability, or whatever you mean it to be?
Like switching up, and I
switching
feel like
right.
they don't want that role, whereas we
don't want that role because women don't want to do that kind of work. You know what I'm saying? Got me?
Okay, being in.
Do you feel me?
Traditional roles. I don't know why, to be honest.
What does man?
I mean, isn't it interesting though that, you know, aside from all the, I don't want to make you a sandwich and all this shit. Don't single women like living by themselves a few hours a week anyway. Don't they have to do their laundry and their dishes, keep their place clean? Don't they have to do that already? Oh my God, it's an evil man. I mean, oh my God.
What does masculinity look like if you're not religious, traditional, or conservative?
No idea. I'm all three.
Masculinity, I feel like, is the same all the way around. You
is that right? God.
Provide. You
he's got pretty blue eyes though.
Take care. You know, you do your thing. You don't ask for anything in return. You show up. I feel like that's.
But you just do everything for women because that's what God told you to do, right? It's in the Bible after all.
Same all around.
If you go by the Bible, Eve was considered to be a helpmate. So if anyone was put here to serve, wouldn't it be women?
Yeah. I agree.
So why aren't they?
Dude, you got solid questions.
Yeah. We're going to follow the Bible for men, but not for women. Because, oh my God, they're essential. They're precious and shit.
Say that one more time.
If you go by the Bible, Eve was considered to be a helpmate. So if anyone was put here to serve, wouldn't it be women?
Yes.
So why aren't they?
Yeah, I guess they're going against the will of God. Sigma King, Wolf King, Wolf King, Sigma Wolf King. Jason Bourne X is in the building. Oh my God, night vision goggles is here too. D-Man is in the building. Hey, I saw you the other day on some channel. Good to see you guys. Hope you're enjoying the show here. James in the building as well, and Ian Blades. It's great. Oh, you guys are such wacky funsters. Oh my God. Go ahead.
Some women don't feel like doing it. Some women are lazy.
Women are more of like,
no, excuse me.
Yes, they're here to serve. But
excuse
some
me.
Women are lazy.
Excuse me.
So why aren't they?
Some women don't feel like doing it. Some women are lazy.
Women.
So, I mean, she's got to do her own laundry and cook for herself probably and clean her toilet and just like men, we all have to do that. Well, when you get together in a couple, wouldn't it just make sense that, okay, you want to do that? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the floor. I'm going to shovel, whatever. And then you get back together and fuck. Isn't that what people do when they're in love? Yeah, I'm going to clean the toilet and shit, and I'm going to throw some fucking whatever, pizzas. Yes, with extra sausage. Oh, my God.
Women are more of like, yes, they're here to serve.
I mean, that's been my
not
experience.
necessarily for
Yeah,
men's
excuse
needs.
me, sir. Maybe I'm crazy, but it's like, yeah, we got to do this shit, and the garbage has to go out, and whatever. And it's like, but you know, if we spend 15 minutes just taking care of the shit, you know, wanka, 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 plow you like a cornfield, baby. You know, what is wrong with that?
We're all here to serve God.
Well, there's a difference between.
And the same exact thing happens when you're alone in your apartment. You still got to do the same shit. And so here they are bitching. Yeah, it's crazy.
Serving and providing, I feel like.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we should serve and provide to get that stinky poon stank on our wanker.
We're providers. We're meant to provide to women and take care of them. The women, I feel like, are meant to, serve the man and help the man do his duty.
Yeah, what about God, though? Didn't God say something about this? In chapter 7 of the Genesis 14th. No, it's different. God only cares about what men are going to do for women. Got it. Yeah.
Men work for whatever they have. They work for their house. They work for their cars. They work for their everything. And women expect that from a man. But
yes, they do. Little bad Santa guy.
Don't want to give anything in return.
Where do you think that comes from?
I think it comes from them being spoiled.
Which of the following is worse? A girl who didn't have a father in her life, or a girl whose father spoiled her to become a princess?
I mean, this is an interesting question. Listen up.
No father.
Why?
Oh.
Because girls need to be spoiled by their daddies.
Is that right? Okay. What about the sons? No, the boys shouldn't be spoiled by their daddies. Right? Are we seeing something here that's different between the genders?
Why?
Because it gives them a role model to look up to when they get into a relationship. They can look for a man to compare to. And if they don't have a daddy in their life to spoil them, there's nothing to compare to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's kind of fucked up, actually. If she's comparing daddy to her latest fucking loser date, there's no way any man can compete against dad. Oh, what do I know?
But aren't they going to expect their boyfriend to spoil them and be entitled?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't say entitled if you do it right.
Oh,
but
God.
every young lady needs to be spoiled.
Who spoiled them?
Their fathers before them, which everyone wants to spoil their kid, but it turns out it just ruins them in the end.
Do men get...
Dude's not lying. He's throwing down smoke here. Go ahead. Oh, now we got a circle. Look at that. Oh, no. Not this again. Can we go back more? No, it's pissed off again. God damn it. I guess, okay, here we are. Another circle fuck fest. Why not? That's so much fun, isn't it? Single mother homes are the... You're right. And the slut factory. Let's be honest. You go, girl. Blah, 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 blah. If you ain't got daddy around, that girl's going to get fucked up.
I wouldn't say entitled if you do it right.
So is the boy. That's why we need families. That's why we need men and women married, raising the children. It's just that simple.
But every young lady needs to be spoiled.
Who spoiled them?
Their fathers before them, which everyone wants to spoil their kid, but it turns out it just ruins them in the end.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I know Montana Johnny's sister, and I'm sure she was spoiled more than Montana Johnny. But she got her shit. She knew what's going on. I can't remember her name, Andrea or something, Adrian or whatever. But she was the shit. It was good.
Do men get joy and gratitude out of serving women, even if women don't reciprocate?
Yeah.
Isn't that the definition of a simp?
I mean, she was the kind of chick that, yeah, she could tear an engine down, change the oil, and all that stuff. But she preferred to do something else and let the men handle that. What's wrong with that? I don't see anything wrong with that.
No. I mean, no.
I do get pleasure of, serving my woman, even though if I don't get anything back, it's the point of being chivalrous, I guess.
Really? You don't get anything back, sir? Is that right? Just give her everything and you get nothing. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah.
Isn't that the definition of a simp?
Uh-huh.
It depends on your term, what you want to consider the definition.
If that's not a simp, how would you define one?
Actually, I wouldn't know what a simp would be.
Someone that'll do anything for that certain person. No, like they'll do They'll do anything.
I just want to get that tuna stank on my dick. Come on now.
To impress them.
And I'll do anything I can to get that out. I want to smell that little nasty STD stanky on my weenie.
Who just tries too hard, goes really over the top to try and get a woman to like them instead of just being themselves.
Simp is a very modernized term. It's not like.
Okay. Go ahead. Yeah.
It's hard. That's a hard one.
It's hard.
It's just made to make men seem less manly if they're good to their women, but
if
personally, a man that respects his woman and that's a good man.
Would men still serve women if they knew they would never get that reciprocation?
Yeah.
Why do you think so?
Because we're simps and we want to get that stanky tuna fish on our dick.
Well, they don't.
Those titties. Oh my God. Those titties everywhere.
Want to be alone for the rest of their life.
Do women get joy and gratitude out of serving men, even if men don't reciprocate?
I don't think they do.
I feel like
absolutely not.
No, but also yes at the same time, because there's all kinds of different women in this world.
Like I said, it just very.
See, these guys are thinking of women. What they need to think about is you are a fungible penis among modern women. Oh, well, if I can't get this guy with the hat, I'll get another guy with a hat. It doesn't matter. They're all fungible. And these guys are not getting that. Well, but if I did this and I did that, they don't care. Or when men fall in love with a chick, it's like, no, I just want to be with you. It's not the way women think. We're different in that way. Go ahead.
He's person to person. Everyone's got different personalities and different qualities.
Some women are independent. They won't want anything to do with their man, this and that. But
why would you even fucking bother with that then? What would be the point? Just look at these guys. These two over here. They're happy and drunk. Whatever. Oh yeah.
Buenas noticias para los clientes de Spectrum Internet. Ahora puedes probar Spectrum Mobile por todo un año sin costo alguno. Trae tu propio teléfono y pagaremos el saldo pendiente hasta 500.
Now, here's the situation where apparently Spectrum and YouTube doesn't understand the hamster. I don't speak Spanish or Portuguese, whatever this is.
Por línea. Además, cambia tu teléfono cuando.
I mean, I like the music of the language, but I don't speak it. I can kind of figure it out though.
Quieras, las veces que quieras al obtener el plan ilimitado plus.
But why are they advertising that to me? It doesn't make sense.
Adding free chips and a free drink after 2 people.
Excuse me, I understand this language. Oh yeah, Jimmy John's. Bring it on.
Do anything that they can for that woman. So
do anything you can to get maybe a stinky piece of pie. And she has to do exactly what for you? Nothing? Because that's a man's job.
So then why do we consider women to be the more selfless and nurturing gender if men are the ones more willing to provide without reciprocation?
You know, that's
oh God.
a solid question. But the thing is, I view it as that's how it's been. Like, men have always been the ones that are providing.
You've been brainwashed by your mother and your grandma and your auntie and even your father. Young man, you don't understand. You don't get it. Go ahead.
And that's, I feel like, how it should be the whole time.
Really? So whatever a woman says, whatever a woman does, she goes and cheats on you with the basketball team, but I should serve her because, oh my God, that's what the Bible says. What is the fucking matter with you guys?
I mean, women are they're more able for the emotional side of things versus men are more there for a physical.
Yeah. So you're saying men and women are different, have different strengths and shit. Oh, okay. Okay.
Side of things to provide.
Got it.
Do you believe it's a man's duty to respect a woman regardless of how she treats him?
Yeah.
Why?
Really? Do tell.
Do you think so?
I mean, it's just what we're taught to do, what we're told to do. It's just the right thing.
I mean, you're gonna hang around with a dude who doesn't respect you and calls you a whatever and blah blah blah. No. But we do it for women. Why is that? Because they have a puniti.
Well, there's a difference between respecting someone and, you know, putting your foot down and not letting people walk all over you. I feel like, yes, us men, we should respect women regardless, even if they are being disrespectful. You know, just.
Really? Why is that? Because they have tits. That's the only reason.
Just smile, go on your way.
So how can a man respect women without losing respect in the process?
Doesn't he have pretty eyes though? Oh my God.
Just.
Hey, Brandon, look at this guy. You might be right up your alley.
Being kind, you know, not you know, dropping low, holding.
I mean, we don't have to be mean, but we don't have to fucking take the whole goddamn thing, do we? You don't have to be mean to women. I like women. Women are cool. But you ain't gonna worship them, for God's sake. What are they worshiping us? Never. And so somehow this is what? Exactly. But they have titties.
True to your morals. If someone's gonna, you know, do something, just, you know, don't let it affect you.
See that? Excuse me. You see that over his shoulder there? Stop it. Stop it.
Someone's gonna, you know, do something, just, you know, don't let it affect you.
Why should biology or religion dictate a man's role any more than a woman's role?
I don't know. The Bible talks about how the man is supposed to be the leader or the.
And what should the woman do? According to the Bible. Nothing. Just worship that bitch.
I mean, the whole biology thing, that's its own separate problem. But the religion part, God tells us to be the men of the house, the leaders.
Because the Bible said so?
God said that?
I guess you'd have.
God said that. Did God say anything about the woman's? No, guess not.
To think the Bible is real history.
I think that has to do a lot with the Conservative Party and the
Of course it does. Because what?
Conservative Party expects everybody to uphold the normal Christian beliefs.
Is that right? I think a lot of conservative, maybe, Christian types, they want to do their own thing. You know, they want to just, whatever they believe in, they follow that practice. So what is it about these Christians that you don't like? Anyone?
Even if they do not subscribe to that religion.
So do tell us, what is the problem with the Christians and what don't you like about them?
The normal Christian beliefs, even if they do not subscribe to that religion.
You mean the normal Christian beliefs that you shouldn't go out and fuck every guy you've ever met? Same rules apply for men. They don't go out and fuck every woman they've ever met. Oh, no. It's a problem because women...
Why is it in a country of religious freedom are people's beliefs being pushed onto others?
Oh, they're not, really.
Well, in a country of freedom...
But they're not, though. So that's a ludicrous fucking statement. Anyway, I got to go get another beer. Engineer and Hickory Stripe Hello. I'm a foul one, Mr. Gritch. You are. It is Christmas almost, right? Next week. Like a week from today is Christmas Day. So we're going to do some streams. It's going to be fun. And I'm going to cook me a turkey. God damn it. All right, you fooks. Lots of live streams tonight. Have fun. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.